Hello everybody, this is Jack and welcome back to a brand new live stream. Just a second, I noticed my mic is doing some echo, which, yeah, that happens. We just turned that off. What a nice intro. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Can you hear me fine? Am I clear? Is the music too loud? Just for starters. It's been a while. I haven't streamed much lately because of a few things, but I decided, like, I had last year, I had back to this game, and I decided I really want to showcase this to my channel because this is awesome. Like, this is one of the most awesome projects. The first time I backed the project, and it looks awesome, it plays awesome, and it's going to be awesome. So the thing is, what is Micro Mages, right? You're wondering, well, Waldis, I never saw this game before, and if you saw this game before, I'm gonna explain. But for those who don't, this game is actually an NES game. Like, flat out. It will come out in cartridges, and you can plop it in your NES, and you can play it. And it's not done by any software, it's just simply built from the ground up. This game was developed by Morphcat Games, who actually put a bunch of content into a small cartridge, allowing 4-player game to be possible. Like, you can actually play 4 players in this game on an original hardware if you have a compatible, like, what's it called? The those external plugs you can put on your console. You can actually add 4 players in one game, and that's pretty cool, actually. So if you have your NES dusting somewhere in the corner of the room, just undust it, grab a cartridge, pre-order it, and try out this game, and invite some friends over. See if you can find an adapter for 4 controllers, and you can all play together. It's gonna be pretty epic. The game is basically an action platformer, which you have to climb a tower and avoid every enemy, as per usual, but you have the power to throw spells, and it's very simplistic. You just an attack spell, but you can throw it, you can cast it in any 4 directions at any point, so you're free to find your best approach to a problem. You can go aggressive, you can go defensive. It's very simple, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have fun watching me play through this. And as another note, the link in the description, there is the website for Morphcat, and there is there's also a notice for those who are on Discord. If you aren't, you can join. The link is there as well. You can join Discord. All you have to do is draw a picture of Blue against me, Jack, fighting in the style of Micro Mages. Like, I don't know, I put Blue in a hoodie and doing the spell against me, Jack, with a very mean-looking armor or something. I don't know. Use your imagination and come up with something that's themed around Micro Mages and is Blue versus Jack. And I would love to see those pictures. Of course, try to make it cartoon style, and don't put the, violence in it. Just limit yourself with cartoon violence. That's what I mean. And you will be disqualified if there is, like, extreme violence on it. So keep it cool. All right. But you can submit them in #raffles on Discord, and that's all you have to do. You'll be sorted, and you'll be given a copy of the game on Steam. Flat out. That's it. You'll be offered a copy of the game on Steam. And if you were wondering which copy I'm going to give you, it's the Steam version, of course. So I'll need your Steam account ID to give you the game. But if you participate, it will be given to you right away. If you win the contest, of course. And that's about it. The rest of the links are in the description. Make sure you check them all out. And we are going to delve into the game and play a little bit. If you go check out Morphcat, the YouTube channel, there's a full video on how they packed a 40k game into a cartridge. They have a full-on explanation on how their thought process was. Of course, they don't go into too much technical detail, but enough for you to get an idea of how tough it was to actually make this game work. And it's very cool. Trust me, I don't show indie games or fan games that much. So for me to be here and showing you this, it's because it is good. It's still challenging for some, and it's speedrunnable. So learn the routes, run the tricks, and you'll be able to speedrun this game. It's pretty good. Control-wise, the movement is spectacular for how simplistic it is. So yeah, definitely stick around and you'll see what I mean. I'm playing with a Super NES controller. I'm not doing it justice with authenticity, but then again, it's not that bad. I'll be able to play on my actual NES in the future once we get the cartridge, which is supposed to come out this month. Again, it's supposed to be delivered to me this month, and you can pre-order yours because they're up for pre-orders. Go check out Morphcat's website for more detail. Hello everybody, hello, welcome to the stream. For those who are still here, still around, we are going to check out this game, and guys, someday we need to get together, and if you have the game or if you want the game and you win the contest and you get a copy of it, we need to play together. We need to play a 4-player game of this. Net play. We can do that on emulation. And they actually recommend that right now. Play a multiplayer through an emulation and do the net play thing. You'll be able to have 4 players around. So that's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Alright. What should I do now? Probably start? Probably start. Guys, let's get started with the game, shall we? In long-forgotten times, 4 mages set off to save their beloved princess from the demon fortress. Oh, such a basic story. Let me know how the sound is, if the sound is too low for you guys. I'm gonna increase it a bit. Oop. Micro mages. This is fully editable. You can edit the controls and whatnot. So you can play up to 4 players, and this works on an NES game, like on an actual NES. It's what baffles me. You can input the password. There's no save system, but you put a password and you're transported to the world you last visited. Let's get started. Oops. Press the A button to start. Tower 1-1, 3 lives. Score 0, of course. And here we go. We are the tiny little mage at the bottom of the screen, jumping around. It's actually pretty cute. You can press the B button to shoot spells in any 4 directions, like I said, like this at any point in time. And you collect gems to get points. And you can wall jump. That's the whole thing about the game. You wall jump all the way to new heights, defeat enemies to get points, and find the 2 special items that I could find. I don't know if there's more than that. There's probably gems and stuff too, but treasures. But the main power-ups you get in this game are, there's a fairy that you can collect that will protect you from damage. There you go. The fairy is walking around me, and if I press the select button, I release the fairy. Don't know exactly why. If you hold the B button, you can charge your shot. Boom. The movement is so fluid. It's a very good example of how good an NES game can be, and while still being simplistic. You also have the opportunity to get a bird, or a feather, should I say, that spawns a bird that makes you flutter down slowly, very slowly, so you can like do horizontal movement in the air if you have that bird. There you go. I had a 500 points gem. Let me know how the volume is, really. If it's too low, let me know. I want you to listen to the soundtrack as well. Or if I'm too loud. That could be also the case. And cracking a bit. Because in a fairy, you can only collect 1 fairy at a time. You know you have a fairy when you have that little sparkle around your character. The characters are super small. Everything is super small. No wonder it's called micro mages. But the reasons for it is to actually have the 4-player game going. This is why they're so small. Reminds me of the Ice Climbers with the gameplay. Well, it is similar to the Ice Climbers. However, the controls are totally different. If you didn't like Ice Climbers because the controls were awful, this is the exact opposite. Like, it's Ice Climbers if they were good. Let me tell you, this is Ice Climbers if Ice Climbers was actually good. Trampolines, boing. Get the checkpoint. This is the first few levels. They're kind of there to teach you how the game works. And here we go. We have the feather, and we can now flutter. And you'll see. This is limited. It's not like you can flutter forever. Get a charge shot ready. Some enemies take 2 damage, but it's always good to charge your shot and fire in later areas because some of the enemies take 5 shots. And as you can see, the screen is actually scrolling adaptively. So the higher up you go, the faster the screen goes. If you remain at the bottom, it still scrolls up, but it scrolls up way slower. But yeah, at which point you literally lose. What else would you do if you reach the bottom of the screen, right? And the objective is climbing as far up as possible. It's very simplistic, and it's very fun too. So the sprites, like I said, they're all like super small because that allows for the 4 players to be on screen at the same time on original hardware without the flickering happening too much. There are some slowdowns when there's a lot of things on the screen at once, but it's very minor. It's been really optimized to play as smooth as possible with 4 players on the screen at once. So yeah. This music symbolizes a boss level, so we're now technically at boss level. Definitely go check this game out for sure. I recommend. I backed this game too, so I've been given a Steam key to use. I've got my game, as you can see, and you can also get it for free or donate pretty much what you want, what you think is worth. On their website, I don't remember exactly what the URL is. I just shared the link with the Steam one because I know how to work with Steam, but definitely go and check their links in the Kickstarter pages and stuff. Of course, you can only have 1 upgrade at a time, and don't jump too high because the screen will catch up to you quite fast. Checkpoint. I could go for either way. And there we go. As you can see, the movement is pretty open. You can like do pretty much whatever you want. Those skeletons, as you can see already, like we killed a bunch of them. They will shoot those if they explode when they die, and shoot those bones. The bones bounce around, and if you get touched, you die. But no worries. First, it prioritizes removing your upgrades. So technically, right now, I can take 2 hits and then I die. So I'll lose the feather, lose the fairy, and that's about it. Checkpoint and go up. This is a boss gate, and we're gonna face our first boss. It's a pretty cool looking boss, to be honest. So this little ghost here with the spooky face will throw some wind every time he changes phases. Goes to the corner, pushes the wind up, and you'll have to be on a block to not be sucked out of the stage. It's pretty simple. It's not that tough of a game, but it gets tougher. I haven't played it too much. I beat the game. Sorry, the first world. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I beat the first world, and I tried the second world, but I'm not. Oh, this is bad news. I lost two of my power-ups. There you go. And it would be more challenging with more players. I think the game is adaptive, so the more players you have, the more obstacles there is for you to face. If you're in a single player, this is the game basically. But I would love to try the multiplayer of this. If possible, a 4-player game. That would be That would be glorious. Chest! You shoot the chest to open it. Oops. Having some trouble. There you go. Got it. This stream might be short, depending on how this game, how big this game is, because technically after this stage, everything is blind to me. So we'll see. It's pretty cute how small things are. It's all about agility and how you move through the level. And believe it or not, even though the screen is scrolling quite slowly, not now, but you know what I mean. It's legit going to be tougher and tougher to get up. Oops, I always get messed up here. Gotta do a small wall jump there. I'm not struggling, which is good. Well, I don't mean like it's good that I'm not struggling because it's easy. No, it's not easy. This is the first stages and I know them. But what I mean is, what's good here is that the controls are so good. It flows so well. I could kill that enemy for extra points, but... Oh! Oops, I wanted to jump over the gate. Well, mission failed, I guess. Oh well. I definitely encourage you to get a copy of this one. Charge shot pierces enemies. This is a 1-up, I'm waiting for it. Mortal Kombat Games is actually developing yet another title for the NES. They already have, I think it's Double... No, it's not Double Dragon, it's something like that. They're already developing that. Oh, watch out, you can actually break the checkpoints like you can in what's it called? Shovel Knight. Trick this guy to jump up. I really want to collect the points because I feel like I really want to kill everything and get every single one of the treasures. See how good my my score can be. Hello, Midnight Man. Welcome to the stream. Oopsie daisy. Boom. Climb up. These guys are funny enough. Like, they're easy to defeat from the bottom because they jump vertically in place. But if you try to challenge them forward, boom, boom. Let's collect those real quick. I haven't died once yet, that's good news. So this is where I think the multiplayer would come in handy. You can reach this area, but alone you can't. So that's interesting. I tried with the bird too last time, but I couldn't. I thought there was some sort of trick. Maybe there's like a jump I can do? No, I can't charge a jump. Okay, it's fine. It's just for points, really. I don't want to kill this guy. Bye. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. 2-3. This is a boss stage, I believe, right? Yeah, it sounds like it. I think every 3 levels you get a boss. And I don't know how many worlds there are. Well, we're gonna discover that together. If this game's short, there's probably a second run with more harder enemies and stuff. This is on Steam, and so they're considering the achievement system, but they're not sure if they're gonna add it. I tried to encourage them to add it, but it's not always easy. Oh, this is not a good position to be in. That's good. Cool. I want that chest. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh, yeah. I almost died there. Oh. It's gonna be tough to get back now. It's good. The chests are good to check because you get fairies and that's extra hit points, so you always want to be protected against those guys. Oh. That's another thing I don't know how to pass through. I don't know if there's a trick to it. But I can't get that chest for some reason. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Ah, boss stage. So now this one is interesting. You have to be constantly moving because the lightning bolts appear where you are. You have a little bit of time to move out of the way, but you also have to be careful of barrels. You can defeat the enemies on the side, but that would be a collab thing where some of your friends, like another friend, would be helping you defeating the boss while you while other two will be defeating the enemies. But it's not hard or too hard. At least single player. I don't know how multiplayer would be. I don't know if there's more lightning bolts that show up. And here it is, the first stage of World 3. And that's a very cavey place. Is that a word, cavey? Oh, you can't walk through the door, by the way. I don't know why I jumped over it. 500, that must have been a gem. One of those crystal balls or something. Boom. Come at me, bat. Kaboom! Can't wait to get my physical copy and try this on my NES at home. I'm a sucker for those kinds of games when they're good. And this one is very good. Quite proud of having backed this up. The best option in my entire life. An extra life, thank you! I'm gonna need all of those, because I feel like it's gonna get tougher. Some would say that some of the environment stuff is hard to make out from the background. I could agree with that. Like, for example, the vines, I wasn't sure if I could hold on to them! Ah, I lost my two things, because I was stupid. Come on. Yeah. Ah! Boom. Exploded. Exploded mage juice. Yeah, there are splatters in this game. It's not blood. It's mage juice. It's magic powder. Oh man. Avert your eyes! Pixelated blood! Please censor this game. My child cannot play it. Yeah. I really wanted those extra points. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I was trying. Haha, gotcha. Let me dig through those boxes, those crates. Okay, this is a tricky one actually. Look at the snake next to the door. Yeah, invisible blocks. There you go. That was pure luck because I expected the first block to be an empty block, but you know, who knows? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Okay, this is the first time we see those monsters. Actually, they throw those tridents, but they are pretty much inoffensive when you get in front of them. You can. That's the only thing they do. They take a few hits, so they can be an hindrance if you try to move up the stage. And you have those guys looking at you. Now we have the bird. That's going to be useful. Move. Thank you. You can see how fluid the movement is, really. I'll always have a charge shot ready. I love how the tridents just despawn when you go off screen. Typical NES. Now, yeah, this is not just a game that looks like an NES game. No, it's actually... This is on Steam. They actually give you some sort of emulator that allows you to play full screen and stuff. And they give you the ROM in it. That's a full pack. So basically an emulated game that I'm playing right now on their custom emulator. Optimized for this game, I believe. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much. I am pretty good at this game because, like I said, the controls are so fluid. Everything is so good. It feels right, you know. It's not one of those cheap games that you get hit and you get thrown back 500 meters and then fall in a hole. And when you jump, you actually have full control of your jump. Oh boy. I'm gonna start getting cocky and dying from being cocky. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. I'll get you. 500 points, always worth it. Haha! Got him. I don't know what the stars mean atop of the gate. I'm not entirely sure, but it must mean something, I guess. Maybe how good you did in the stage, how many points you got in the stage, or if you got power-ups or not. I don't know. Oh, why did I walk forward? I'm stupid. This is a boss stage, right? 3-3? If the pattern's correct, it should be a boss stage. I know, right? Oh. I feel like that's the only unfair thing about Castlevania, is when you get pushed back and you don't have any control over your. You get punished. You already lose health, but you get pushed in the hole and you instantly die. That's very cheap. Not dissing on the game. I actually like Castlevania. I just think that detail is a little bit unfair. But I'm not the only one to think that too, so I'm good. Bye. Go meet the waters down below. Do something. Oh gosh, I was like, do something, me. It's getting tougher. And again, this part is completely blind, so I don't know what to expect. I was trying to see what was ahead, and the bat was like looking at me and like, I'm gonna enjoy a meal tonight. An extra life. Oh, we want that so bad. Please. Please. Thank you. That wall jumps kind of thing reminds me of Metroid, actually. That's pretty cool. Metroid Zero Mission, particularly. Not Metroid Zero Mission. Wait. Yeah, Metroid Zero Mission. Where you can basically wall jump all the way up a wall. And hit a signal checkpoint? Oh, that's bad. Okay, give me a fairy there. I'm ready to shoot my magic. I'm good, I'm not struggling. just figuring things out as I go. Oh, I'm stupid. Come on, bat. Come and meet my magical punch. Let me get that checkpoint real quick. Oh. It's cool because you think you're gonna fall off, but you can actually recover pretty well with the wall jump. And you can do those sequences of jumps and puzzles the way you want it, really. Okay, we're good. Once you do a game over, I believe you start from the beginning of the world you were in with 0 points. So I want to try and see if I can get. I think we should be good on scrolling. Yeah, scrolling stops because there's a gate there. Just gotta be careful. See how you just barely have the ground below. You can fall off or you just lose. Pretty well centered, actually. So to give you a challenge, if you still want time to get that chest, you'll have to be careful, not fall off. From the beginning of the world you were in. So if you do a game over and you were in world 3. 3-3, for example, stage 3-3, where we are now, we would start from stage 3-1. It's like you inputted password and started over, you know what I mean? Not from the beginning of the game, no, that would be cool. But every time I clear a stage, I believe it's every time I clear a stage, you notice that there's a password down below. 7641 is the password for 41 Tower. I don't know if it's unique to me with my power-ups, but it doesn't save the score progress. You have to do that in one run. Got it. And this is 4-1, where we start seeing electricities and other shenanigans. Boom, boom. Alright, I can pass. And go! Get the checkpoint. I kinda want to defeat those enemies because 500 is, I think, the best score you can get at once out of random things. No! Okay. You get hurt if you touch the bottom of the screen. So I just lost my fairy because I touched the bottom of the screen. And win mechanics and stuff, that's pretty cool. I like how much they put into a game, considering you can play 4 players. It's pretty good. Full-fledged stages and whatnot. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, I'm at the mercy of my luck now. Good. Whee! I think those blades, they look like they hurt. I don't want to touch them. Oh, why? Miscalculation. Okay, last chance. And I believe that if I put some effort into it, I may be able to get an extra life floating on the screen soon. Hopefully. We got 2 extra lives. We're already on our toes. It's pretty bad. Ghost here. Gotta be careful with those ghosts. They are pretty silent and they go super slow towards you, but they go towards you. Oh gosh. I don't know, I have a feeling like you would die if you touch that. No! Oh, I jumped too high! Or too soon. Or whatever, game over. Can continue. Score is 0. See? Ah, but I start from 4-1 again. So, hey, this is the first time. I'm not mad. We're going pretty far. Oh, we're going pretty far, boom. Okay, 400. No, oops, no worries. You can't press start, apparently. I don't know if in the NES version you actually can press start. I don't know what the options look like. This is the Steam version, so pressing start will open the Steam, the little emulation menu that allows you to change the controls and audio and all that. So I don't know how it's going to work in the final version. In the actual NES version. Maybe it will do that. Maybe it will do the same thing. Except removing some of the options. Or just pause. Simply say pause on the screen and that's it. You know, gonna happen. That was too close for comfort. Boom. If I nudge, yeah, I get that chest. I think I got a gem there. Good. Got a fairy! Always good to have full protection. I believe that you can leave the fairy behind for your for the other players. So if someone is struggling, like you have a feather and you have a fairy, you can like let go of the fairy. You know what I mean? Whee! I think it's possible to reach that wall, but I kind of want to go around and do the challenge properly. Ugh. Alright, did it. Nice. Ah. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Forbid Tuna? Yeah, that's what I was saying. They really pushed the limits and they allow 4 players. I'm still baffled that they were able to go around the limitations of the hardware and allow for 4 players. I'm not really fond of Super Meat Boy, because I feel like it's a little bit harder to. Well, we won't get that chest, I think. Oh, do we? We will! Oh, it's a fairy. Okay, fine. We don't need a fairy now. Oh, man. Whip, 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 whip. Get those real quick. Thank God I had the bird. The bird's the word. It saved my life. No, 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 no! Haha! Got him. Okay, these giant skulls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you can kill them, that's good. Okay, and they it's like the Reapers from Kid Icarus, but they fly? Kinda weird. Got him. Run! That's not what I wanted. Nice. Got him, treasure. I lost my feather, but got it back from a crate. That was super cool. Thank you. Thank you, game, for being so kind. I wonder why they put a second laser. Probably for OCD purposes. I wonder what a true ending is like. I don't know if there's any true ending. I don't know about endings. I've been told it's a game, and that's it. And I've tried, and it's good. And that's it. Now, what's the end game? I wonder. We'll find out. Have you guys played it? Some of you guys. Probably some of you guys have. Woohoo! Oh, there's a Mr. Skull over there. Hello. Nice to see you again. It's like a mini-boss almost. You're so far. This is the boss stage, I believe, right? It sounds like the boss stage. No. Oh my gosh. That was scary. And we defeat all the enemies in the world. Oh, extra life. Give me that. Give me that extra life. No. Did I get the extra life? I think I did. Scary. Okay. Oh, it's boss time. Oh boy, I have no defense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's Space Invaders. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's too good. GG references. It goes faster too. I don't care about. Oh, they die. They just die if they reach the ground. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's a joke. It's a joke, boss. That was pretty hilarious. Oh, that's cool. The thing is that I noticed is that you can Samus is 2 squares high, right? So the game goes a bit if we picture squares, the mage is a quarter of a square, so he's pretty small. Haha, tricked you. Oh. That was my risky side trying to get a hold of. Oh, we got a fairy. That's cool. Thanks, game. I forgot exactly what I was doing, so if I didn't finish my train of thought, you know why. It's gonna be bad. Boop. Nice. Got him. Like a pro. I wonder how you get inside this. Yeah, I don't think you can. Again, that must be something that only multiplayer can do. Like ghosts. Oh, the checkpoint! Oh, I killed the checkpoint! Oh no, I didn't, oh my gosh. I didn't even notice I killed the checkpoint. Well, it gave me 500 points. Whatever. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Damage, 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 damage. Oh. I have to be smarter about this. And I killed the checkpoint, so that's really bad. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the one before that. It's not a problem. We'll try to be careful next time. Screen, you can start scrolling. Thank you. I'll allow you. Fairy? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, this sounds like a either a mid-game boss or a final boss type of situation. Oh, checkpoint. You can't get me now. Oh, there's feathers. Hello. That's it. We'll go with the feather, that's fine. Feather is not really useful for this boss apparently, but... basically a bullet hell. When your game becomes a bullet hell. The eye of the tiger! Oh! Oh, goody! Defeated! That doesn't look like it was defeated. This room is a time machine devised by Illuminators. Go ahead and challenge hard mode. We finished the game! This is hard mode! Oh. 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 Okay, now the game begins. Okay. I'll take that. This is first level hard mode. Oh, there's like this, not lava, but like poisonous ground. Okay, now we're starting to have a challenge. See how long I can last. That's so cool! Alright, now multiplayer would be good. I wonder if you can, like, have people join mid-game or between stages. I don't know. That'd be great. Chest. Oh yes, a fairy, that's always good. Now you throw bones! Okay. Okay. We can do this, guys. We can do this. How cool is this, guys? Are you enjoying the game so far? Ooh, ooh! Oh. Yeah, it looks like acid or some poison, like poisonous thing, swampy kind of thing, right? It wouldn't be lava, but it would look like lava if you painted it red or something, or orange. It would work. Yeah, no, don't expect me to get every single thing, because that may prove to be harder this time. No, you didn't do that to me, game. Labyrinths. No, I forgot I lost the bird. Okay. I don't know what the fairy does. They're actually going to release an instruction manual like the old days, with the box. So I can't reach that. I can actually. Yes. Oh, it's a treasure. Nice. Okay. More points, I guess. Yeah. No, I can't kill the guy. Oh, I could, but I can't right now. Hello, end of the stage. That's nice to see you. Let's just move out. Ah. So far, so smooth for it, but yeah, it's pretty good. I know it will have slowdowns. I saw some footage of them playing on an actual NES. There is bound to have a few slowdowns, but the way it's been programmed, the slowdowns are not bad and they're not they're not common at all. Like, they're super rare. It's only in boss battles when you have tons of enemies on screen, and that actually helps you because it allows you to react more accurately in avoiding tons of bats on screen, you know what I mean? Oh, my fairy. An extra life. We need those. Thanks. This side seems safer. Oh boy. Oh no. My brain is farting completely. Alright. We are at the boss. Wait a minute. No, fairy. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Let's go up. Let's go up, 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 and up, and up, and up, up. Oh, shoot. Be gone, creatures of the underworld. Oh, you're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna do that to me. Thanks so much for removing the chest when I was heading for it. And I bet there were some wings in there. Some chicken wings. Yeah, that's way tougher. It's a lot of fun, let's be honest. And if, again, I would recommend you guys to play this with a friend. Oh, there's ghosts now. This is good. This is fine. Ooh, get some room. Nice. So every time he does that, that's one phase done. He has 3 phases. Go. Nice. 3rd phase. Be gone! Oh, 4 phases, okay. Oh yeah, 4 phases, of course. Last time it was 4 phases as well. Gosh, my fairy. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ugh. We do have a chest here, so... Got a fairy. And we have the wings too. That's another layer of protection. I wouldn't mind. Yes, we do. Nice. We're fully equipped now. It's always good to check the chests and boxes around the boss area. Let's do this. No, 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 no! Oh no. I don't know what happened. My ability to fly! So the thing is, you can actually shoot downwards at any point, even on the ground. That's the difference that Metroid doesn't have. You cannot shoot down on the ground. And that allows you to break stuff directly below you, which is pretty useful. Oh no! 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 Well, you can still survive this, that's good. No! Haha! Oh! Press down. If you press down, you can dance. Ding, 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 ding. That's pretty cool. Okay, whew. Now the challenge begins. Oh, ice. Not nice. You know how much I love ice? Someday I'll do a compilation of Jack complains about ice. It's gonna be just me complaining about ice from all streams. Oh! Welcome to the hard difficulty. Notice how they actually reserved the ice stages for this harder mode, because they knew. Yeah, it's slippery. But it's not uncomfortably slippery, actually. It might be a problem, see? but I only do certain movements when I need to, so swoosh, swoosh, boom. I'm still waiting for them to release the soundtrack because they will. Once that happens, it's gonna be fun. Boom. No! What the heck happened? Oh no. Okay. Remember when we did this pretty quick? This is pretty much the same as the easy mode, but with ice. You want it to be harder? Just put some ice. Now I'm gonna get that treasure, because last time I didn't get the treasure. Nice. 4 stars. It's probably random, you know, it's probably luck. If you land on, if you access the door and it's like on 4, or stuff like that, I don't know. Probably roulette, and gives you more points if you finish the game, the stage. I wonder what new enemies we're gonna see, because I already saw those two. Maybe there's no new enemies, maybe there's just variants. Nice. Got him. Oh, you will die. Thank you. What is this? What is this? Oh. Kinda want to teach that guy a lesson. There you go, 500 points. So good. Chest! Berry, already got one. I would love to have a feather. Don't kill the checkpoint, this is crucial. Is there a no checkpoint run? Well, there's no checkpoint run really. But you could try to do a no checkpoint run, get the most amount of points possible, because that gives you 500 every time you break a checkpoint. Oh, thank you. These guys. Nice. Got him. Checkpoint. You know that moment when I said I didn't want to break any checkpoints? Almost did. Yeah, no checkpoint run would be a fun idea for a veteran players. I'm getting there. I sort of like ice levels. I like the love of my Sonic water levels. Yeah, I don't like ice levels because I feel like some of them implement them way too harsh. This one is actually fine. It's not too bad. Like, usually when you have ice levels, you have the acceleration that's slow, and then it continues, like the character slides. In this case, there's no penalty on your acceleration. You have a running start like normal, and so it doesn't feel much different, in a sense that it will become a problem or something. It's cool. It's good enough. Like the controls are still tight even with I sure hope I don't die in this stage, because I'll have to restart the world, in which case it would be not fun. Whoop. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Hurry. Oh no. Oh, the spikes. Oh, the spikes. I smelled the spikes there for a second. I was a pixel touching the spikes. It's good that they're still forgiving, even though you clearly saw I touched the spikes. Like a pixel off. Whoop. Oh. What? Oh. Mage for Smash. Micro Mage for Smash. It would be fun to actually see them do the 4-player gimmick with this character, where you could like control 4 tiny little mages at once. But of course, it's never gonna happen. But it would be fun. Game over. Oh gosh, yeah, this is getting super tough. Let's try again. Like World 2, we're on it. We're on it. Yeah, guys, definitely check this game because you got yourself a challenge here. You got yourself a nice NES game, runs smoothly, and you can play 4 players. So why not? I think if micro mages should be represented in anything, they definitely have to put the 4-player gimmick, because I think that's where the game shines the most. Sadly, we're not playing 4 players, but having the ability to kind of like have 4 mages. Ah, you idiot! I don't like those enemies. They keep jumping. Good fun though. Good fun. Bonk. Doink, doink. Yeah, fairy. That's what I was looking for. Fairy or something else. We did this stage before, not too long ago, so I kind of remember how it works. Being stupid right now. Fairy. My fairy. No! Okay, if it looked like I pressed the button and it didn't jump, I have my controller connected to a hub, and that makes my control sometimes not respawn. It's really rare, but it happens. I've played with an Xbox controller first try for a few moments, like I retried the first world over and over, and I never had an issue where the button was never pressed, so don't worry, the controls are tight. Even with an Xbox controller, I've played this game pretty well. Ice physics. Oh, ice physics getting in the way. Ah. Soundtrack is pretty good too. I mean, for considering that it's not like, it's obviously not the best soundtrack I've ever heard, but it's not the worst considering the NES limitations. It's pretty good. Yeah, you won't trick me. Don't like this guy at all. Ugh. Get off my checkpoint. I've been also playing Resident Evil 2, the remake. I've done some achievement hunting, so if you guys want to see, if you're interested in Resident Evil 2, the remake, let me know. No! Okay, fine. Just don't die on your way up. The end of the stage anyway. What? Oh, come on. Ugh. Alright. There's still a chance. You guys want to see the whole game? Want to see me try to finish hard mode today? We have time. Scary. I think they try to jump for you if you're above them. I need you to get off. Thank you. I don't know if you guys would be interested in me playing Resident Evil 2 because have you tried the modded F-Zero GX or homebrews? No, I haven't actually. I saw a few videos on them, but I never actually got around to try. I need to go back to F-Zero actually. So I haven't played F-Zero in a long while. I love F-Zero, but I've been trying to find other games to play. I also haven't played Waterland for a while, and all those games that I used to play. I'm trying new things. So that's why I was saying like Resident Evil, or because I never played Resident Evil. I just finished it like recently, my very first Resident Evil game, which sounds kind of crazy. Not having played Resident Evil ever. And I also hadn't time to play. I got a few games to play, really. Oops. Yeah. Get in the pipe. Thank you. Boom. Okay, I lost my fairy, but I didn't lose my dignity. I'm still pumping. Pain. Bonk. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Two. Imagine this in a 4-player format. Just imagine how you can like push each other around and like help each other to reach certain places. That would be so cool. I really want to play with someone. This game with someone, really. No. We can team up and like fight fight enemies, find new techniques, because the single player is fun, but the multiplayer must be so cool. Or just try to compete for points, really. Try to see who can defeat the most enemies. That can work too. Okay. No! Oh, come on! This is tough. It's all about the timing too. I shall do it. Even if that means I don't kill the guy. 3 and jump. No! It's scary not to eliminate this guy. I need to. Don't forget, guys, if you aren't on Discord and you want to get this game for yourself for free, go to the Discord and then hashtag raffles. Submit your entries for the theme of this raffles, which will grant you the game on Steam. It's about, you have to draw Blue and Jack fighting, inspired by micro mages. A magic, you know, wizard kind of fight. you'll be entered, you'll be sorted randomly, and you may get the chance to win a copy of this game of Micro Mages. You will also have to do a decent entry if some entries might not be valid, if they contain violence and other stuff, or if they're blatantly a joke. Is it me, or are those guys tougher now? Probably are tougher. Wouldn't be surprised. Nice. Got him. Oh. Come on, come on, we can do it. Okay. Now with the 2 lives, I think. 2 lives. 0 lives. Oops. Miscalculated. Oh, what is this? We good? We good? We're not good. Chest. Give me the fairies. Oh, what? Okay, I'm ready now. Me, bruh. I'll show you. Whoop! Dee-doo! I can stand here. Nice. Ew. Glad I grabbed the rope right there on time. Okay, it's a fairy. I don't want the fairy, I want the bird now. The bird's the word. The bird is so useful. Just saying. Cool. I sacrificed my fairy just to get past this guy. Feather, nice. I love the feather more than I love everything else in the world. Oh, careful with the spells, get the checkpoints. This is boss time. Oh, my feather. Alright. Let's see how different this one is. I bet there's a lot more, Oof, the lightnings are faster. Oof! Okay, we'll start from 2-1 again. Oh boy. Dun dun dun. Wait a minute. Oh! Shooting down actually gives you height. I didn't know. That's so cool. It's like a jump. It's like a third jump, second jump, I mean. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Man, this game. It's such a minor detail, but it's so cool. Oh my god. Boom. Look at that. That changed the whole game. I have a charged shot, it just shoots down, that's it. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll have to face you more. Should be good now. No, it's a feather. If it was a fairy, I would have I don't know what I was gonna say. Forgot. This is so cool that you can shoot down and get an extra jump. I'm so happy now. Oh, you won't escape. You die. Fairy! Feather. Okay. So it would be cool if you could like collect them and sort of get points for them. Because if you hold one, you collect an item. I know if it's for the multiplayer, but it could like check how many players are and allow you or not to collect the item. In which case, or even then, like if you want to do a competitive thing, you'd need to be able to steal items from the others. I hate you so much, you little green idiot. Hey Metal Sonic, welcome to the stream. Very cool. Puns. No! My cute fairy! Nice. Got him. Yeah, there's a little bit, like, if you aim slightly up, they jump into the attack. Kind of. Okay, so if I do this, I can access it. Oh yes, that's so cool! Oh, yay! I can do this! Ah, I'm so happy right now. You don't know my 7 years old self discovering new things. And I would say it's in a 30 years old game, but it's not. It's brand new. The new NES game. All those years. So this song is gonna be stuck in my head. It's pretty cool though. It's not a bad song to have it stuck in your head. And I'm trying to talk over it so you can like have it break a little bit instead of just listening to the music and the sound effects. It's not a bad song. It's not the kind of song I get bored of. You know? It's cool at least. I think I got the song in my head too. I forgot to press the button. You have to double tap jump to use the feathers. So you have to tap once and in the air you tap the button again and you hold. That's how it works. Oh, yeah. That wouldn't be bad if Okay, it's enough bubbles, you think? Oh, you. Okay, got my checkpoint here. I'm not gonna let those ghosts get the best of me. Click! Done. We're ready for the boss now. Whew! Don't know how many lives we got. Eesh. I don't know why I struggle so much now. Let's try again. Did the ghosts just leave the premises? Did they just leave? That's weird. Swoosh! Fly away. Oh, this fight starts so fast. Ah, it's too much on the screen. Now you see how collab would be awesome. Tell you what, let me know if you want to see more of this game or if you want to try it out for yourself. Because if you do want to see me continue playing this game until the end, I would be glad to do so. But if you feel like this is getting a little bit repetitive because I died too much and you want to try it out for yourself, give it a shot. And tell me if you actually beat the game in hard mode. If you did, yeah, let me know. I would love to see videos and stuff. No! Oh! 6411. I can continue from there. 6411. So yeah, in case you didn't notice, I already gave up on the point system. I've already done enough game overs. Because if you can do that in one run, I assume you can accumulate a super high score. I don't know if the score for the hard mode is separated from the normal run, the easy mode. And I don't know if there's anything after this, to be honest. But if you're getting a little bit tired of seeing me do the same thing over and over, just let me know. I'm not changing games, so if that's the case and you're getting the vibes that this is getting too repetitive, it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. And in which case I would end the stream, and I would allow you to play it out for yourself. You know, with the raffle competition that's going on. If you're interested in getting a copy of this game, you know what to do. PC in repairs right now. Oh, that's a shame. Joker in Smash is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Watch out for the checkpoint, not to destroy it. Let's just get it real quick. We have time to get the chest. Okay. Oh boy! Boom. No, this is good fun. This is good fun. No, it's okay. I already have one. Do do do. Jeez. What was that? Oh, come on. Thank you. What was that? Cool stuff, guys. Cool stuff. We're getting there. Don't fall too far. Thank you. Oh, you know what? There you go. Done dealio. Ha! Got him. Awesome. Oops, skip the door almost. Okay. Back to the boss stage. This time, let's see if we can do the boss. Oh boy. Now that I discovered you can shoot down to get an extra jump, that's pretty cool. But yeah, support the creators. Go and check that out if you have an NES at home, or you know a friend that has an NES and would be interested in actually playing games on it that were new games on it instead of just you know, playing the same collection over and over. Somebody may be interested in experimenting a new challenge, a new fresh face. This game would be the game to go for, because you can literally play on an NES and store it in your collection of NES games. It's legit an NES game. It's and hopefully we see more of those in the future. I still wonder how this works. I don't understand. Let's ignore it for now. Oh, let's see. More ghosts. Checkpoint before I die or something stupid happens. Boink boink in boss time. I'll be honest, I wish I had the wings. No! There you go! Woo! Nailed it. Of course the ice world would be the one that caused me the most trouble. Oh, lava. Oh, lava. It was all green. The third world was like a green cave. Now it's all lava. I sure hope they don't put the falling platform mechanics, because I still haven't seen one. But I really don't want to be facing that nightmare. Boom. Oh, an extra life. I really need that. Thank you. Ah! I think we had a checkpoint. Supporting, I was talking monetary support. And on Steam you can also support them because the game has a price tag on it. But of course, all the sharing of the game and awareness is important as well. So whichever kind of support you want to give them, feel free to do so. Them snakes, though. Oh, it doesn't reach. It's fine. Is that the same? Yeah, yeah, cool, nice. Ah, next one. It's getting tough. Tougher and tougher. 4913. It's good that I have that on camera, those codes, because then I can use them to be sent to Oh, they really want me to do that, don't they? I can't do that. How am I supposed to do that? Probably with the downward shot. Downward shot probably is the solution for this. I didn't do it, I missed it, but no worries. Again, I'm not trying 100% now, that's a hard mode. I'm just trying to finish it. I don't know what would be considered 100% in this game. Collecting all the chests? Are they collectibles even? I don't think they are. I don't know how saving would work. I don't know why they didn't include saving. It's probably way more expensive. Like it'd probably trade it off for memory or something. I'm not entirely sure how making an NES game works, but it seems like it would be occupying part of the memory of the game to have save enabled. Whew, this is getting really intense. Oh boy. Forgot to check what's above. It's really cool that they literally have the booklets like the old days of the NES. That's pretty cool. I don't think I need to jump to shoot them. And I'm being stupid, doing the same thing over and over. There you go. If you're against the wall, you always shoot facing away from the wall. And I'm being a dummy. Again. Boink, 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 boink. Blow up the wall. Blow up this skeleton, which will kill me if I don't move away. Thank you. Let's try this way. Oh, that's actually a... okay. Part of the wall. Okay. Be extremely careful maneuvering around, please. There you go. That's what I meant. Do we risk 500? We risk 500. There you go. We'll risk a life for 500 points. It's ridiculous. You don't do that in this game, I don't think. I tried several times to go around the stage, to loop around, but it doesn't work. The thing is that these levels are pretty much the same as this easier counterpart, but at the same time they changed one or two pieces of the level, and it makes it feel like completely different, which is very, very interesting. They pulled that off pretty well. Okay, I don't mind. I lost the feather because I'm stupid. Oh, I got it back. It's fine. No! Too slow, boy. Too slow. No! What are you doing? I still press diagonally, which is stupid. Shouldn't. Ugh. I don't think this controller is 100% calibrated to be playable for too long sessions. My fingers are also tired. I'm gonna use that excuse. That was not good enough. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. How am I gonna do that? That's a good question. We start from this one. Okay. Good. Good. I would take a break now, probably. I think it's a good point. I showed enough of the game where you actually can get a good idea of how it works. I still have this to finish. I will save the code. I may come back and do episodic videos on that, but to be honest, at the same time I feel like it's a good demonstration of this game, and I'm going to finish it by myself. There's no achievements yet, so I don't know if I'm going to wait for the achievements to come, or if I'm simply just going to finish this game either on my own or record it in the future. One of the things I would love to do is play multiplayer, so you guys either get the copy or participate in the raffle and get a chance to win a copy of the game on Steam, and make sure you pre-order your cartridge if you have an NES laying around and you want to play it on original hardware. Alright, cool. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I think that's good enough. And we'll come back sooner, hopefully, than those past few months where I did absolutely nothing for the channel, except for a few music. I'm sorry about that, but apart from that, thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.